So here we are, taking a look at the brand new house. We brought stuff over a little bit earlier. The mailbox needs to be replaced. The post is a little beaten up down there, but we have a lawnmower on the way. That's a functional light. We'll replace the incandescent bulbs. So a bit of the outside. We'll start over here. This is the east-facing side. Front faces south. Nice little walkway. I forget what Lisa called these. They're like roses, but not. Lots of roses already. Iris, more roses, and we'll go to the back in a few. Garage door is powered. We're probably going to plant something here. Probably going to run this off not into the ground. The inspector says he can't tell where that ends, and it could not be 6 feet from the house. Really big roses. They didn't prune them this year, but we certainly will next year. Very big lawn. We're planning on some xeriscaping because we don't want to have to mow this all the time. We believe the painters accidentally did that when they were tossing their drapes over painting the house. Brand new paint. Entire house is painted. We just asked for some spot painting. We were planning on doing it ourselves. Realtor said that was about a $3,000 job, so we're pretty happy with that. Again, we'll chop this off. Another gate to the back. Our neighbors here seem nice. Already met them, introduced ourselves. I have a 5-year-old. Maybe Eli can play with her, named Bella. And it's Aaron and Josh. Nice people. Coming inside. Oh, and all these bars on the window we're thinking about taking off. They are the only ones in the neighborhood that have that. Old people used to live here and apparently were paranoid. But not paranoid enough to put bars over that window. Fireplace will be fixed in 2 weeks. The chimney needs to be repaired, and this is going to be, it's part of the contract. Nice little coat closet way down to the crawl space there. We are planning on ripping up the carpet, at least right now. Seeing what the hardwoods look like. We'll do a little tester. There's a rug there. There's a stain that wasn't visible during the first showing. We'll just start at the back bedrooms and work our way forward. So, just this will be the master. All the original doors. And each closet has this shelf space up above. So, we really like that. It is separated from down below, and it looks like it should be strong enough to hold at least a little bit of storage. A lot of storage. I'll be showing a lot of shots there. The windows here are the spring-loaded ones. Here, if I remember correctly, I would just lift this up. So, up we go. Oh, well, now it didn't do it. Last time it kind of just sunk and sagged. You can hear that screeching. We plan on replacing these, but we know that that'll be a large task. Bars have the emergency release right there. Just continue to pull that out. Well, we'll have to practice that. Eli's room will be across the hall. These people were security minded. There's a security box up there, which we also plan on removing. Attic. Lots of space up there. Looks like they were using it, and we might use it for storage, but yep. First tent of the backyard. We'll go back there in a few. Same thing. Storage space. Bathroom, only one bathroom in the whole place. That is something that we are planning on changing. We're planning on putting maybe a toilet out in the garage, maybe a hand sink. These, they look like they're just part of the wall, but they actually go a little bit into the wall. We plan on replacing some of the shelving in there. It goes in pretty deep. I was pretty surprised. Glass shelving, don't know how I feel about that, but we might keep it. There is no cover over the bathroom window right now. We will have to fix that. Don't know how we feel about this pink quite yet. Couple of dings in the tub, but it's relatively clean. That over by the drain is just where some water's been dripping. I'll have to fix that as well. Towel rack is flimsy. Fix that. Nice little linen closet. This room will be the nursery, and currently like jam and game room. We'll set up the desk and computer over here and then be able to just use this until a youngster gets here. Furnace, water heater, pretty straightforward. It is kind of strange. Over here we have the living room light. I can't turn my light on when I'm videotaping. Living room light is in here, so we're just going to leave it on all the time. It only controls that and the plug over there. And around dining area, this is our air conditioner that we need to fix. It blows just air, not cold air, but we have a plan in action. Out to the garage. We'll go there in a minute. Say hi, sweetie. Hi. So, kitchen, got our fridge, old cabinets, pulling the drawers out. Gonna take those out and wash them after this. Already got through scrubbing the cabinets. We're gonna put contact paper down. Back wall, I suppose, looks a bit dirty. It's here. Yeah, but lots of cabinet space. Non-vented stove. Vent is up there. It's pretty powerful, but we plan on scooting the stove over and then there you go, camera, and then putting a rolling washing machine here. Just going through and scrubbing right now. Plan on removing that hideous. Look at the hideous thermometer. It's a deer head, and there's a thermometer right here. So in case you were too blind to see that one, you have this one right here. Moving on. Can you hold this for a second while I?
Chandelier is missing the glass light covers, which are right here, and it looks a lot better with them on.
Yep, we're keeping the chandelier. We have a ceiling fan and working lights there. That's kind of nice. I mean, it works.
View of the front room.
Ooh. So, I lied about the hot water heater. It's here. Here we go. Exciting. We just bought this morning. Deep freeze. Oh, I'm so excited about that. So, lots of storage space here. I'm going to start back over here. So, there's this sort of workstation. It has linoleum on it as a workspace, so I couldn't do any like soldering or welding. But shelving. Guy was very apt himself at construction. We have this huge steel bar with a runner on it. This is what it's an engine hoist. You would hoist and fix cars in here. Shelves over there. All the shelves look homemade, home built, so we might not keep them all. But washer and dryer. Have a little bit of work to do with that. The dryer vent is too long, so we'll just pull it, cut it in the right length. And now we're in the backyard. So more roses. Here's the fence. Again, we're facing east right now, north. And electrical box. We're going to replace that. We need to get 200 amp to the house. That's first priority. Air conditioner again. Even that has its own cage. Very protective. A little bit of landscaping, may not do much. Oil heating. Gonna have to pay to have this come out and be filled. Not excited about that, but it's what we have right now. Ultimate plan is to try and get central air with HVAC so that we can just run off of electric. Good climbing tree. I don't know what kind of flowers these are, but it does add a nice ambiance. Before that, there were bluebells there. So it does seem to change as the year progresses. It looks like they were planning on that. The shed is really big. You'll notice it even goes back farther there. Again, mowers on the way. The yard is pretty out of control right now. Have some strawberry plants here, even with some strawberries already growing. And we plan on uprooting those and putting them in some gardening patch in the back. So over here is just a long straightaway. Really nothing special here. We do plan on using this, maybe taking down the back half of the shed, because we'll see in just a minute that is all just boards and indoor doors that he used for walls. But a lot of landscaping already done, a lot to be done. Shed is pretty basic. Used to have power going in there, used to have power going in down there, but all the wires have been chopped. They were over there on the house, but they've been chopped. A lot of storage again. So not only up in the rafters, but shelves here. Could move shelves in here. A lot of space. I'm really excited about this storage area. You did put drainage on all these? Well, most of them. That one over there, not so much. It's already detached, so we need to figure out some way to reconnect that. I do plan on just dropping that into a rain barrel. So I might turn that pipe upside down and have it pour into a 55-gallon drum. Just kind of show the amount of space. That is one huge tree. Both of these, the power line goes underneath it, so I want to get these trimmed. One bad windstorm and it could knock out all of our power. More landscaping, which is nice. Want to get more edible stuff like this rhubarb plant. Might plant more rhubarb this year. Just kind of do it all along that way. This is the other side. You can even see he put in light sockets, but he chopped all the power out here, so there's no longer any wires even running to this. So we got to come in, take out all this, even some random wires here. Again, another part of the shed. It's all these look like just homemade shelves. You can tell that they're falling apart. We don't want this. We just want to take this down. We might end up leaving the like frame of it and just having it be an outdoor kind of area. I don't know yet. We're still deciding, but neither of us really like what this is. So again, he even took the time to put in gutters out here, but no idea where that pipe goes to. This is just dirt and mud. You can see there's some plastic in there. Looks like this used to be a growing area. For some of the landscaping they did out front, they have leftover red rocks and looks like some concrete and stuff. We do plan on moving that. In the back, right over by the rose bushes, is a spigot so that we can go ahead and start watering and gardening all the way back here. So over here is invasive ivy. We need to get that off of the fence as soon as possible. And we're going to try and plant something to keep it going. I have a Cuba japonica that I might put back here. It needs some love. Man, this grass is really tall. Not looking forward to having to mow that. There's the spigot hiding, but lots of roses. These are just about to bloom. It is just a tremendous amount of flowers that they're planting here. But that's it. Now we look at the house. Right about in this area, we're planning on putting a fire pit covered so that man, it comes with the grill. We're purchasing that tomorrow. So that'll be nice. Over here, we may end up putting just a cord of wood for the fireplace when it's fixed and for the fire pit so that we can have a wood burning grill. May not need charcoal. Yeah, climbing tree for Eli. And that's it. Go ahead, step inside, start taking some more pictures. But that is our new house. And scene.